Good morning, everyone. This is 15th day of becoming a billionaire, and today the date is 7th February 2026. In Spanish, that will be El Siete de Febrero, and today the day is Saturday, so that in Spanish will be Sábado. Sábado. And so yesterday, what happened is that a subscriber commented on my post on day 14th that he was waiting for the video all day and I posted it in the evening, and so I told him that you will get the video at 9 a.m. sharp. And I also told in my yesterday vlog that I'm gonna make the video between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. And so I thought I will be able to schedule the video for 9 a.m. But it appears that I woke up around 7:30 or something, and I I couldn't be able to I wasn't able to make the video between 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. and so right now it's 8:20, and I have to upload the video at 9 because I have made this commitment, and at the same time I have gave him my word, so I have to do that. And so I'm gonna be just fast. And what I have decided is that I'm gonna make it in two parts because I don't have so much time in I don't have so much time in order to edit and just post, because the posting takes time. It becomes 2 GB, 3 GB video, and it takes time to post. So I'm gonna make it short so that it uploads faster. And the other thing that I want to talk about is that this is what is required in order to become a billionaire, because the problems will come and there will be a solution, and you have to find that solution. So there's a problem, so there is a solution, and you have to find that solution. And so that the idiom, every cloud has a silver lining. So you have to be very optimistic about that. You have to be very positive about that, because setbacks will happen, and so you have to make the comeback. And I couldn't be able to wake up at 4, and so that there were two things that happened simultaneously, not being able to wake up and then not being able to make the video. And so I have to finish the task of completing this upload at 9 a.m. sharp. And so I'm just gonna make it in two parts. So I have made a solution. I am on my words. I am being a word of my I'm being a man of my words, but I will upload it in two parts. So there is a solution, and I fulfilled my words, and it's a win-win for all. And so that's it. Let's continue with the lesson of what I have learned. So talking about the vocabulary part first, and in order to uh, talk about the vocabulary, I will have to make you understand that there are 10 words that I have selected, and I'm so in a hurry because it's 8:25 already, and I have to upload the video in half an hour. And so I might be fumbling, I might be stuttering, I don't know what I will be doing. But see, this is what you have to do. When there is work, there is work. When you have to do it, you have to do it. No matter how you do it, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to finish. And so finished beats perfect. And so that is what you have to keep in mind, that you have to just get the task done, no matter how bad, no matter how good. You have to just do it, you have to just get over with it. And that will make you a far better person, and will take you at a far better place than that where you are now than where you are now. And so it's 8:25, and so let's begin. I will just begin the lesson. So the first word of the vocabulary is bungler. Bungler is someone who is incompetent and who fails to do something. So that is bungler, an incompetent person who fails to do something. The other word is bungling. So what is bungling? Bungling is this behavior where one acts in a very stupid and careless way, where one is so bad at something when he does something in a very bad way. So that is bungling. The third word is denier. So denier is a person who denies something, who rejects an opinion, who rejects something. So that is a denier. The fourth word is guilty. So guilty is having this unpleasant feeling within yourself that when you have done something wrong. So that is feeling guilty. The fifth word is desirous. So desirous means a state of desire, want, and craving. So when you become something, someone that other people want, you become desirous. You become want. You are, I won't say wanted, but you become this magnet to others. People want you. So that is desirous. A state of being wanted, a state of being the state of being desired, the state of desire, want, craving, etc. Now the other word is inescapable. The sixth word is inescapable. So what is inescapable? Inescapable is something that you cannot escape from, that cannot be avoided, that is impossible to get away from. So that is inescapable. The other word, the seventh word is, what is the seventh word? Trapped. So trapped is when someone is in a dangerous situation or in a bad place, and they cannot escape from that place. It is impossible for them to get away from there. So that is trapped. They cannot escape from there. It is inescapable. And the other word that is there is spare. So spare is to save somebody from feeling unpleasant, from something that's gonna make them unpleasant, make them feel unpleasant. So saving somebody from feeling unpleasant, that is spare. And the other word that is there is whining. So what is whining? Whining is when someone is complaining about something but in a very crying and annoying voice. So that is whining. So that is what is in the that is what is in the vocabulary for today. What I have done, vocabulary, and so now coming on to, so I'm showing all this to you because you need to see what I have been improving on, my stuttering, my lack of expression, clarity in the way I project my thoughts. So I'm improving and refining on it, and in few weeks or months you will see from where I have come. And so that will definitely be something to watch. And it's 8:30. And so what I've learned in the laws of power, 48 laws of power, the importance of power, why power is important, why you need to know this power game, why you need to be a very skilled player, why you need to become a very refined player in that. And that is why I want to tell you that being a powerless person will do no good to you, because powerlessness makes you feel miserable. It might be in your relationship, it might be in your family, it might be in your office, it might be in your friendship. The power game is everywhere, and so you must have felt there must be a time there must have been a time where you have felt suffocating in your relationship or in your job, in your life. The boss was too overbearing. You couldn't bear him. You just wouldn't be, you just wouldn't be able to be that employee that can impress his boss, because the more you do the work, the more he was giving the work to you. And so there was this huge mountain of files, and you just have to do that because you are skilled. If you have completed your work in 4 hours and you have 3 hours left in your shift, and so there comes more file, because why are you sitting on the desk when you are doing nothing? So you just do more work, the more work, the more work. And so the power is very necessary, and you cannot opt out of this game. You can, what is opt out means? Opt out means to not participate in something, to not be a part of something, to not participate in the game. So you cannot opt out of that thing, opt out of that power game, and so you have to learn to play a game. It is non-negotiable. You cannot escape. It is inescapable. Instead of whining, arguing, complaining, and being this annoying person who lacks the skill, who lacks the clarity of this power game, it is better to excel at it. It's better to be very skilled at it. And the other thing that you have to understand is that when you learn the game of power, the better person you become. And so you become a better person, you become a better wife, you become a better child, you become a better lover, you become better. And you better, not bitter. There's a very difference in that. You become better at being a person who is loved by everyone, who is respected by everyone, because you spare the others from the pain while trying to achieve power, while trying to seek power in the relationship or in your anything. And when you learn the art of power, when you learn this, when you become this artist, you have the capacity, you have the talent to impress others, and that is how you make them get pleased. You please them. You become their addiction, and they want you, and they want to be in your company, and they want to be in your surrounding, and they want you. They are desirous of you. You become their desire, because what you are giving is this addiction. You making them feel better about themselves. You know the art of indirection. You have power over them. You have power in the relationship. You get craved. They want you. You are seductive. So as I've talked about in my previous video, watch them. And so you get this thing where you become something extraordinary, because not very people are understanding this. Not very people are in the game. They are thinking that they can opt out of the game, but they can't. They just can't. It is impossible. It is not possible. It is inescapable. It is inevitable. It is bound to happen. It will happen. And if you are not there, I don't care if you are a woman, if you are a lady, if you are a gentleman, I don't care who you are, who is watching this video. Even if you are a woman, even if you are a man, even if you are transgender, you can be anybody. What I am saying is that learn, learn the art of indirection, learn this game of power, and you will be something that every people admires. And so coming on to what I have learned in Spanish. And so Spanish, what I have learned is how to call a and the. So when you say a table, you say una mesa, una mesa. When you say a book, you say un libro. So what is there in Spanish is this masculine and feminine concept with every object. So book is masculine and table is feminine. With feminine you use una, and with masculine you use un, you and un. So un libro, una mesa. And when you have to say the in a singular form, the table, the book, so you say el libro, the book, el libro. When you say the table, you say la mesa. So table is feminine, and you say la with feminine, so la mesa, un libro, the book, the table. And when you have to say the tables, the books, so you say los libros. And when you have to say the tables, you say las mesas, las mesas. And when you have to say some table, when you have to say some books, you say you say unos libros. And when you have to say some tables, you say unas mesas. Unas mesas. Now there is an exception, because with masculine at the end you use O, and with feminine you use A at the end. So hand is mano, 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 and hand is feminine in Spanish, but it ends with O, and so you use la mano. And so with that we have completed this lesson of Spanish as well. I have to just upload it fast because it's almost 8:40. So see you later.